What's up, everybody? What's up? I am finally back with a video. I told people that I was going to start posting videos this weekend, and I'm getting around to it. Say hi to Mr. Bungles. He's my little Build-A-Bear monkey I got on my cruise in July. But anyway, so as you all know, I did the gastric sleeve February of 2017. And I am not yet at goals. It's been almost 2 years. I'm not quite at goal. I'm about 40 to 50 pounds away from where I want to be at. I just recently went back through starting up a weight management program with a nutritionist and an exercise physiologist to try to get myself to my goal as quickly as possible. So what I had to do is I'm having to track my food for a couple of days, like the time of day I'm eating, where I'm eating, what I'm feeling when I'm eating, how it's prepared, all of the information. They're going to tweak it, look at it, help me with ideas for grocery shopping. I mean, I've been doing okay, but like I said, things are kind of not going along as I wanted it to. But I still do my meal prep. What actually got me to do this video is because I was thinking about it about a week or a half or so ago, and then in one of my groups on Facebook, Black Girls Get Sleeve Too, one of the members, her name is Danielle, shout out to Danielle, she actually said that she learned how to meal prep from my videos, and I was like, so I was like, maybe that's my answer, that I need to go back and start that up. So this is the beginning of that. What I have been doing in the past is like showing actual recipes and all of that good stuff, which I will get back to, but I just kind of wanted to put a quick video together today to just, give you guys some heads up about some things, some tips, whatnot. So a couple of things to keep in mind when it comes to meal prep, and it doesn't have to be a humongous task. You can start with first just writing down what you want to eat, what you're going to have for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and you can gear your shopping toward that. I tell you, I save so much money now that I'm shopping based off of a meal plan as opposed to when I just kind of like winged it and just went in buying stuff that I normally buy or whatever. It's like, okay, if it's not in my plan, I don't have to worry about buying it. So therefore, I don't, save a little bit of money. Couple of quick things. Boiled eggs are a must for me during the week. I usually start off the week with boiling about 6 to 8 eggs. I use them in salads. I use them as salads and in salads as snacks, breakfast food. So eggs are a staple for me when I'm meal prepping, and they're so multifunctional. I can do so much with them. Deviled eggs are delicious, by the way. So yes, we have that. So I start off boiling, eggs, and I'll put them in the fridge, and I use them in my salad. I use them for breakfast sometimes or for a snack. And then I make my own protein pack. So I know you guys have seen them. Jimmy Dean has them, and Oscar Mayer has some where it's like the cheese chunks, the meat chunks, or like they have some with a boiled egg and cheese and meat, or a boiled egg and cheese and peanuts or some kind of nuts. So yeah, I do those myself instead of buying them. I do a lot of salads with grilled chicken on it, and those are really easy, quick and easy. And then the tuna packets as well are very quick and easy. So here's a couple of things to think about when you get into meal prepping. So definitely if you're going to start meal prepping, the one thing that I would tell you to invest in are some containers. And here are some of my meal prep containers. Now this is not everything. Some of mine actually are still in the rack drying right now. But I do have a variety of sizes, shapes. So I have something like this. I really probably wouldn't do too much as far as meal prepping is concerned to take with me, but I would definitely, like if I fix something and put it in the refrigerator, I would store it in a container like this. I also have these containers, which I got from Amazon. So it's just a black tray container, and they come with a clear lid. Some of these are missing. Some of my black trays are missing. My son probably has some in his room, but you know, whatever. So I do have those. These are good for salads, which I'm going to show you in a minute. This one right here, I do like a little protein pack myself. So you've probably seen in the store how they have like the boiled egg with like the meat and cheese or different things like that. So I make mine myself, and this is actually a perfect size for that. This one came as a part of a pack from Five Below. I forgot how many was in there, but it was quite a few in there for $5, and these are actually pretty cool. This right here is one of my favorite containers for when I want a salad, when I'm doing like my turkey burgers, or when I do my sandwich, which I use usually lettuce leaves with the meat and cheese on it, and I just put it in here. And as you can see, these are the tops that go with that. These right here are good for like boiled eggs and sausage or pieces of bacon. Like when I'm doing a breakfast on the go, I will usually grab one of these little containers here. And I have a lot of the lids back here, so these are like lids. This right here is really good for when I like want peanuts. I do like an ounce of peanuts in here. Sometimes I do salad dressing in here, although this is my preferred container for salad dressing. It's much smaller and holds just enough for me. I like this kind of container, which came also from the Five Below bunch. I love this when I do like my yogurt and my berries in it, or just take my strawberries, or just like fruit slices or things. This one is really good, or like the baby carrots is really good for that. This has a screw-on lid, and so this is good for like if I'm doing a soup or some beans or something like that. So yeah, so I just have a variety of containers. Most of mine come from, a lot of mine, should I say, come either from Family Dollar or from my local grocery store. And I usually wait until the grocery store has like a pack of them for $1.99. Usually they're like a little bit over $2, like almost $3. But I wait until they have them for like $1.99, and I grab up a couple of them. I just grab them, even if I don't need any at the time. I kind of grab them because when you do a lot of food prepping, you can never have too many containers. So something else I also highly recommend if you're going to do food prepping is to invest in a digital food scale like this, because this will help you to portion out what you're doing. So if you want to know if you have an ounce of, especially if you're tracking your food, so if you want to know if you have an ounce of this or 2 ounces of that, this will let you know. And I just pressed it on. You can see it has ounces here, but you can do it by pounds, by milliliters, by grams. So there's a couple of ways that you can do that. I usually put a piece of wax paper on top of this before I put anything on there, because doing that actually it comes out as 0, and I don't get it all grimy and everything, but I can still get an accurate measure of what it is that, or how much of what I'm putting on my food. So just real quick, going to show you 2 quick food prep ideas that I have here. This is a salad. So basically I use butter lettuce, and I have 1 boiled egg chopped up in there. I have matchstick carrots. I have a chopped up half of aroma tomato and half of a cucumber chopped up in there as well. And then I have 2 ounces of grilled chicken. Now I made this pretty quick and simple because I use this grilled chicken already in the bag from Perdue. So I have this here. A half of a cup is the serving size, so that's normally like 4 ounces. So I did half of a serving size. So it's like 8 grams of protein in here alone. But the thing about it with this is that because I had the egg and all of that in there, and the mozzarella cheese, so my salad has, you know, a decent amount of protein in it. Another thing I do is I do my own little protein cups. So this is 1 boiled egg. You can do cheese cubes, and this is meat from the deli. Let me show you. I didn't have cheese cubes, so I bought the cheese sticks and just cut up 2 cheese sticks in there. And then I get the deli meat, and I go in there and I tell them to slice it on a number 2 because I like it a little bit thick, but not too thick and not too thin. And I tell them I want how many slices. So sometimes it's 6, sometimes it's 8. It just kind of depends what I'm doing. this is the lettuce that I'm using, and the reason I like this is because these leaves are kind of flat and they're really good for using as sandwiches. So later on in the week I'll probably show you guys how I build a sandwich without the bread, using the lettuce as the bread. And just to show, this is what I have to match the carrots in the salad. Another quick idea for those that are looking for quick ideas are these tuna packets. This is a ranch flavor. They have lemon pepper. They have other flavors. This is the Kroger brand, so it's a store brand. But they do have it by, I think it's Bumblebee or Chicken of the Sea, one of those brands. I actually prefer this brand, the store brand, because I find it has a better flavor. And it is 100 calories per pack, but 17 grams of protein, 2 grams of carbs. Very great for the sleeve lifestyle or the bariatric lifestyle. Excuse me for belching. So those are just some really quick ideas for lunch. And here we have 3 different lunches, just that quick and easy and simple. So you don't necessarily have to be stuck with having the same flavor the whole week long. So that's just a little bit of what's been going on as far as, food prep and some quick tips and tricks, a couple of ideas there. Like I said, next week's video will be much more detailed. It is late. It's about 11:45 right now, and I'm tired. I get up at like 5:30 every morning, and usually by 7:15 I'm in the gym. That's been my routine for the last week or so. In the gym, do about 30-45 minutes, and then get ready for work. So I'm trying to get my sleep in. I'm trying to really work on getting more sleep in during the day too. That is another goal of mine. So far I'm averaging like 5.5, 6 hours or so. So yeah, that all plays a part in it. But anyway, I'm not going to keep rambling. I'm tired, and I know that I will keep rambling if I don't cut it off. So thank you for joining me. I am going to come back next week. I'm actually going to start the series fresh from the beginning. So learn how to meal prep, get a meal idea every Sunday. Check out a video Sunday night, Monday morning at the latest. Check out a video and leave comments, leave questions. If there's something you want to see in particular, let me know. I cook a lot. Like, I love to cook. I love to try new recipes. So if it's something you've been wondering about, you need meal prep ideas, you need, lunch ideas, breakfast ideas, or whatever, let me know. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel so you get notified whenever I do new videos. Let me know if there's other things you want to hear about. Some things I might talk about, other things that's going on in my life, because I do have stuff going on in my life. So yeah, I'll give you a complete update next week. I'm just kind of tired and just kind of putting this together at the last minute. But thank you for checking it out, and I look forward to vlogging for you in a week. Have a good night.